cook, Sally. These paupers must be fed.
Roll again! Oh, it's better than nothing. I'm so hungry, even gruel looks good. But they'll only give us enough of it.
Come and get your supper, children, and don't feel nice about it. Quickly, quickly! Move along. Don't give them too much, old Sally. Move along, no dawdling. Hurry up, hurry up.
Is it worth the waiting for? If we live till 84, all we ever get is gruel. Every day we say our prayer. Will they change the bill of fare? Still we get the same old gruel. There's not a crust, not a crumb. Can we find? Can we bake? Can we borrow or count? But there's nothing to stop us from getting a thrill when we all close our eyes and we have food, glorious food, hot sausage and mustard. Well, we're in the mood. Cold jelly and custard. Peas, pudding and salad. Let's take a question. Rich gentlemen
Ahem! The nourishing gruel before you, and the sheltering roof above you, and the ample garments upon you, provided through the generosity of this parish, may the Lord make you ever grateful, content, and obedient. Amen. Miss Corny, what a delectable table you have spread here.
Won't you take a cup of tea and a slice of cake, Mr. Bumble?
Since you are so very kind to offer, ma'am, I believe I will.
Sweet, Mr. Bumble?
Very sweet, ma'am. Very sweet indeed.
Mr. Bumble, please! Mr. Bumble, you naughty man! Drink your tea!
Delicious, ma'am. You have such a clever way of cooking.
Go on, Alpha, don't be afraid. No one's ever done it before. It might work. Go on, go on.
Mr. Bumble, look at this!
Well, what do you want, boy?
If you please, sir, I want some more.
Uh-oh!
More! Miss Corny, did I actually hear Oliver Twist ask for more?
Yes, sir! I heard him too, sir! He asked for more!
Oh, please don't beat me, sir. I'm so very hungry, sir.
Hungry? Miss Corny, this boy is hungry. I'll show you what we do to hungry boys in this workhouse!
Catch him!
Catch him!
Hold him!
Throw him! Before we put the lot to the cure of his name.
All in line.
babbling tongue, old Sally. His mother was a nameless pauper who thoughtlessly died, leaving him a burden upon his parish. We have never been able to figure out his father's name or his mother's condition.
But master, isn't the boy named Oliver Twist?
He has that name because I gave it to him. I invented it. Now go about your business.
And Mr. Bumble?
What? Oh, Mr. Sauber, and Mr. Sauber, how do you do? And let me, here's young Noah Claypool, and Mrs. Sauber's little maid, the whole family, so to speak.
We were passing by, and I thought I would just inquire about the boy, Mr. Bumble.
The boy? Oh, the boy! The boy to help you in your shop and money undertaking business, along with Noah. Excuse me for just one moment, sir. I completely forgot I had promised Mr. Salberry a boy. What am I to do, Miss Corny?
Why not let him take this ungrateful young sinner off our hands?
Why, Miss Corny, how clever you are. I don't know how I managed without you. Indeed, I don't believe I can manage without you for very much longer. I shall have a very important question to ask you very shortly. Now, Oliver, you'd like to be a cotton maker's apprentice now, wouldn't you?
No, sir. I don't think I would like it at all, sir.
But you'd learn to like it. Here, Mr. Sauber. Here's the boy. Take a bow, Oliver.
Oh, that's the boy. What do you think of him, my dear?
I think he is very dirty and very small.
He is rather small. There's no denying it, Mrs. Sauber. He'll grow. He'll grow.
Oh, I dare say he will. On our food and drink. I don't think he'll do.
But my dear, take another look at his most unusual face. He looks just like his mother. I remember. Oh, hush, old Sally.
What about his face?
It has an expression of melancholy, which is very interesting, my love. And I think he would make a delightful cotton follower for children's funerals.
Well, perhaps. He might do that if we can get enough work out of him without putting too much food in him.
A diet of the very thinnest gruel is all he requires, Mrs. Sourberry. A stout cane now and then to keep him sharp.
Very well, Mr. Bumble. We'll have it.
You do the parish a great service, sir, and for so little. Shall we say £5?
5 pounds? Nonsense. The boy's not worth more than £2.10.
Perhaps 3, my dear.
Absolutely not.
Will you please take us into the next room where we can discuss matters privately?
Of course. Noah, look after the boy.
Yes, sir.
What a father. Charlotte, hold my umbrella.
Yes, ma'am. Oliver, before you go away, I must give you something. I thought I had it in my pocket. No, I'll fetch it at once. You mustn't do without it, and you must take great care that no one else sees it.
So, you're the new boy, are you?
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
10, sir.
Well, I'll whip you when we get back to the shop. See if I don't.
Oh, I hope not, sir.
You don't know who I am, do you?
No, sir.
Well, I'm Mr. Noah Claypool, Mr. Sourberry's first apprentice. And you'll be under me now. Under me. And you'll do what I tell you or you'll catch a good. You'll get up every morning at 6 o'clock sharp. You'll lay the fire, open the shutters, and you'll sleep under the counter, among the coffins. And you'll eat last. Here.
Don't shout so, Noah. Master might hear you. Remember, he's going to make Oliver the children's coffin follower.
Yes, and that don't suit me. That don't. Master's going to let him wear the black hat and coat and parade along the streets while he keeps me home, doing the odd jobs in the dirty.
But Noah, you don't have a melancholy face like Oliver.
Melancholy? Ha! It's only a pauper's face, one that ain't been washed neither. Say, Lucas, how's your mother? She ain't been around the place to look at, yeah, has she?
She's dead. Don't you say anything about her.
Dead, eh? Well, ain't that a shame? What was her name?
I don't have to tell you.
Ha! You don't know it, do you? Listen to that, Charlotte. You don't even know his own mother's name. this. You know I'm very sorry for it, but your mother was a regular downright bad.
That's not true.
Oh yes, there's no other kind to be found in a workhouse. If she hadn't died, she most likely had been hanged. I'm sure of it.
She wouldn't. Don't you talk about my mother that way.
Help! Help! The murdering!
Stop it! Help! Horrid murderous villain! Help! Mrs. Monster! Help! Oh, the little rat! You killed poor dog! Stop him! Stop him! Somebody!
Oliver, what do you mean by this?
He's gone mad, missus. He's turned vicious. He tried to murder me.
Where you got hurt?
I'm half killed, missus. I'm all over in bruises.
Oliver, do you see what you've done?
Yes, let me go! He called my mother names! So what if he did? She deserved them, I'm sure! She did! It's a lie!
Oliver!
Mr. Bumble, I'm afraid he won't do after all. Now don't be hasty, sir. The boy has a nasty temper. Comes from a bad family, but a good thrashing will restore him. Ah!
Don't let him beat me! Help! He'll murder me!
Oliver, come back!
He's getting away! Stop him! He's gone. I'm too late. His mother gave me this gold locket just before she died. She made me promise to keep it and give it to her boy when he was old enough to make use of it. But now, it's too late.